So the reason why that's the case is I was actually using the Elgato to record capture footage. That should be better. Is that better, ATM? Thank you for the heads up, dude. Yo, Casey, welcome, dude. Good to see you. We got Dustin coming with the cat jam. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight, guys? How is everybody doing? Yo, Hash Brown Go-To Potato coming straight with the lurk. I greatly appreciate that. Blue Gator, good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Casey. Unfortunately, I was recording some footage because I got very inspired to make more YouTube videos. So I've been doing that as well. ETR typing sexist man on Twitch and info Google is taken here. No, that probably took you to somewhere else, dude. It probably took you to somewhere else. It probably took like, what, Juicy's? But dude, welcome to the stream. It's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Yo, even Raptor, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, ooh, ATM coming in with that.
What do you mean 11 month? How about 22-year anniversary? This ISNT fair.
This ISNT fair. I love text-to-speech, but ATM, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 11 months in a row. Holy shit. Yo, dude, thank you so much for the, not only the subs, but also support everything else you've been doing for me, dude. You're greatly appreciated. Metallica's live. Yeah, I mean, Metallica's live. I mean, that's nothing new. That's nothing really exciting. All right, hopefully everybody's having an awesome day so far. We're gonna make our way to Hato via Galapagos, helping any trouble along the way you meet along the way. All right, so let's yeah, because I believe we're currently now at the point where we have to like help people as we like go along, because we're in singleton like adventures and like journeys. Shrek, welcome, dude. It's good to see you, man. I'm actually surprised you weren't here for the dueling stream yesterday, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Casey coming in hot with that second lurk of the stream, dude. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the good vibes, and enjoy the lurk, man. Hopefully you do pick up this game, because it's pretty sick. Do I not have access to the horse hailer? Oh, come on, we can't use a horse hailer as Savaldo? Why not? He is gallant. All right, so Hato, I believe, is to the left. Or east, I'm sorry. Let's go with that. Casey wants to redeem a hydrate before? Why? Holy crap, dude. ATM, you're too kind, dude. But dude, thank you so much for giving the tier 1 sub to Raptor4196. Dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do, but dude, you're way too kind, man. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Here's some spooky. Should have heard an Amber Alert go off and 93 minutes after hear the police runs. Whoa. That is pretty spooky. Hopefully, I mean, if they are connected, hopefully they get like, get that taken care of. That is pretty insane, dude. That is insane. Hope you're doing well, Primo. It's good to see you as well, dude. That's my miss month for the month of February 2020. Dude, no, you're fine. Again, unfortunately, I couldn't even do anything, like, because, again, we didn't hit affiliate until, like, April. I need someone to do a progress series with. Ooh. Dude, are you, like, talking about, like, inspiration from, like, what Simo did with the progression series? Because if I can get some time, I might be down for that. Because that actually looks, I love those videos. They're actually a lot of fun. All right, so we got to keep going. Let's keep going. Well, no, the 15k per point redemption. I feel like I should just like make it a joke. Like every time that gets redeemed, I either increase the channel like how much it costs, or just lower it. We're banned at the moment, dude. Yeah, no, exactly. Like the fact that I was finishing off Dad of War, and somebody's like bopping ATM. It was insane. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that is what I must do. Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. I did my polls for LOB already. Ooh. Get anything spicy, dude? Anything spicy? How are you building Savaldo's swords whips? Honestly, I haven't really been doing a lot of like work with Savaldo, but so far I've been working on swords. Though whips might be kind of cool just because it gets a lot more like multi-hits on like metal slimes and liquid metal slimes. What? You must be mad the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you can hit yourself. In fact, there might be even some kind of thing you could do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see, and I said I'd be able to help to get these people food from the village of Hato. Whatever's going on in the world, it seems like they played havoc with their crop production. Anyway, we're on the way back to the village and we want to get attacked by the vicious monster. It's roughed up so good and proper that it's still all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect the but I didn't stand a chance against them all by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story, so how about it? Fancy going to get those supplies? Yeah, of course. You bet, honey. The monster is going to learn the hard way that it can't go around swiping people's dinners from under the noses. I kind of got ignored of all of my plays, but I did swords for him. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how, like, I'm feeling how I'm doing it too. But again, I do like the fact he has oomph, but I feel like other people are going to get it too as well. Me playing Vendreads and memes for the gags and absolutely get bagged for it. I've only played against Vendred like once. I've only played against like once. Pot agreed, Rickeki and Polly, pretty good, dude. Yo, Tyler, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you, man. Like how Savaldo's is slowly leaning into Marta. Damn, you're right. You are so right. I did not realize it, but like my Savaldo's slowly sipping into Super Mario Maker 2. Haha. I think that was actually kind of more like Mickey Mouse, like if he was like going with like Mario or something. It's me, Savaldo, my darling. Can't actually do it. Can't actually do it. Wait, ATM, you've never played Phantom Hourglass? It wasn't as good as Wind Waker, but it was great. I have fond memories of Phantom Hourglass. I would love to revisit it at some point. I can even stream it because I have it on the Wii U. Because, like, the Virtual Console's super great. The whole channel turned against. I don't get why. I really don't get, like... It's not Arrow Mage. No, I'm just kidding. Again, like, I guess people are just not fond of certain decks. Like, for me, personally, I am not fond of Arrow Mages, but I don't know. I guess I get it. Let's see. So, we've already made it to the Halto step. Okay, so let's keep going. But like the South of Train game. And Spirit Tracks improved upon it. I mean, honestly, I loved, whatchamacallit, Phantom Hourglass, but I loved Wind Waker even more. I bought Spirit Tracks at one point, but I just had some problem getting into it. Like, I probably just didn't put a lot of time into it, honestly. But I believe I also have it on the Wii U because, again, the Wii U's Virtual Console is top tier. So definitely got to look into it. Is this not even...
Hey there, pal.
Wait, what? Is this... Oh, there's a door here. Jeez, it's locked. Yikes. Alright, let's see. I've never played Ocarina of Trains, unfortunately. Like, you see, the thing is, I felt like Ocarina of Trains was, it was trying way too hard to be something that's really not. Like, it was focusing, like, again, there's too much locomotive action, there's too much Ocarina of Time influences. So I'm just like, you know what, this makes no sense. So I just, like, turned it off. Again, terrible. Terrible game. Again, Ocarina of Trains, it just makes no sense. Like, I'm even losing my train of thought on this entire, like, this entire skit, or what do you want to call it at this point. I guess we gotta find a Gigantus.
More humans, more food. Givers a squish, blah.
Reckon we found our grub pinching monster. So ready to give it a Kraken? Yeah, we can try it. I mean, Savaldo has oomph, so I'm pretty happy with that. Plus, we have our own party of Rapscallions, so I'm pretty hyped with that. Spells. Oh, wait, who is... This isn't Savaldo. Who am I using? Am I using Savaldo? Oh, yes, I am. I just haven't used him in a while. Ocarina of Time was a good game. Was. Oof. I mean, I like Ocarina of Time, for sure. Even back like the 64 version, I can still play it. It still holds up. That might be a little bit nostalgia, but it's really not that much nostalgia, you know? Let's go with Miracle Slash, because I want to start doing some damage and also healing a little bit too. Davi, let's go. Ooh, that spear person's actually doing pretty good. Sizzle's doing pretty good. Friday Night Funkin'. What is that? What is that? I mean, if any game is getting a remake for the 35th edition, it's probably Tears. Yeah, those two would make the most sense. Honestly, I would be super hyped if they gave us like a 35th anniversary collection, but a remake would be nice. I am also really, really hoping for a remake of Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, because again, okay, this is straight up nostalgia, but I am super nostalgia bent on those games. Again, they could easily adopt the Link's Awakening Switch remake, engine, everything. They just have to change like the assets looking like, and that's pretty much all they have to do. That's what I really want. Like, I would be super happy too if they also include, because like for fun fact, because again, this just shows how much I know about the games, and we're getting destroyed. But initially with Oracle of Ages and Seasons, there was actually a third one. It was based around Pharaoh instead of Oracle and Den, and they were all supposed to connect together. But they realized that it was just so much content and it'd be very convoluted to do it all. So they're like, all right, we're just going to put it into 2. And so if they could actually use some of the content from the 3rd game into it, that'd be amazing. Yo, Juicy Absolute, dude, welcome to the stream. The most juiciest streamer on Twitch. What's going on, dude? It's great to see you. It's good to see you, dude. How are you doing, man? Zavaldo and Co. defeat the Gigantes. The village recovers all of the stolen food and bring it back to Hoto. Was Minish Cap technically? I don't know. I've actually, again, I'm sorry, but I've never played Minish Cap all the way through, so I don't know how much it would have actually borrowed from Oracle of Pharaoh, whatever it's called, that was cut content. So I don't really know how much would be actually taken from that. The main game I was hoping for, the Four Swords Adventure. Ooh, the Four Swords would be pretty cool with the Wi-Fi connection thing. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that, that's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I got what it takes. And maybe if I spent time with you, I might help. What do you say? Yeah, we're going to keep this guy. Was great. Of course, darling. You'll be the best, most helpful martial artist business by the time I'm done with you. Let's just wait to see. I'm doing pretty good, Juicy. I appreciate for asking. I had an unexpected 11-hour shift today, but the last 2 hours were pretty chill. So now I'm just sitting here playing on Twitch with some Dragon Quest XI because this game slaps. Have you played this one yet, dude? Right now, Funkin' is a rhythm game, the music slaps, and I think I'm addicted. Is it as good or if not better than Persona 5? That's a real question. Why don't we sing over Ottaway and see Tetsu? It's an old man getting on. Unless you're getting more plans, I'm done with you all the way. All right, sounds good, Davi. Make your way to Hoto. Okay, so we got to keep going to Hoto. Zergus made me do it with the hydration. Sounds good, dude. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Thank you again for the fun duels last night. The last night's dueling stream was actually really fun. Never played Dragon Quest. I mean, dude, they're actually really good games. If you're a fan of, like, you know, turn-based RPG games with great story, killer soundtrack, this is definitely up there for sure, man. But again, I don't know how much of it would be for a pain for a completionist, but still a fun game nonetheless. What do you say? If you're all done helping with people for now, shall we head over to Oto? Yeah, I mean, that's like the main objective we gotta go to. So let's get the story going. The color of water is back. Yo, yeah, it kind of looks a little bit funky, but it's just BCAs. That's really all that it is right now. Little BCAs. And then we have Juicy Absolute coming in with the Joe Swanson redemption. All right, sounds pretty good. My name is Joe Swanson. He redeems a Joe Swanson. I'm actually supposed to be relatively quiet because of the story content. But that's fine. I appreciate it, Juicy. Hope you're doing good.
But of course I did. And who's this
Actually,
ravishing young thing,
I have an idea.
huh?
But of course I did. And who's this ravishing young thing? I'm about 90 hours in and doing as much as I can for the 100%, mainly just to be during all the quests. Dude, that is fantastic. Like, doing the 100% for all the games, it just gives it so much more substance, and it just feels fantastic by the time you complete the game. I am his I am his mother, and you must be Sabaldo. Gratitude is due. So I bow my head to you.
When the world
You see, Joe Swanson knows how to drop it on the beat on the bar. With his raps and his lyric smith, it just goes really far. Except for this grandma has no bars coming, and what's going on?
But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds. And all thanks to you.
Faye VT is finally home. Faye, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. My name is Joe Swanson. Can I do Cleveland? Cleveland is a... You see, Cleveland has a very interesting voice. Like, it's very interesting. My worries are in the clouds. Yo, Faye, hope you're doing well, man. Everything going alright? If you need to talk to anybody, you can talk to me because I'm Joe Swanson. I'm a cop.
God, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv?
You got a smile right here because I'm Joe Swanson.
Soldier of smile, you are.
Hey, Peter.
Soldier of smile.
Alright, let's go.
I like it.
Alright, let's go. There we go. 2 minutes. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude, actually. I actually don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Peter. Cause like Cleveland's voice is really interesting. It's like hello Peter. Hello Peter. I can't do it. I can't do it. Are you talking about Salvado?
We all know
Like you play Dragon Quest, right? I'm surprised you haven't played haven't played Dragon Quest. Do Quagmire? I don't think I could do Quagmire.
It's the power of the smile.
Alright. I don't think I could do it. Like, my vocal cords are... Oh, you're talking about Davi, probably. Dude, like, if you've never played Dragon Quest, you should see a ton of, like, again, Davi, the dude in the corner. Like, these guys always show up in Dragon Quest. Hang on, let me... Like, yeah, are you talking about the dude with the pink hat? Like, these dudes always show up, man. This one's just dressed in pink because Savaldo has an interesting taste.
No matter how bad things
Gaty.
get,
I can't do Quagmire.
how much you cry or
Yeah, no, they're like a staple in Dragon Quest. Like, they're always shown as like bodybuilder people. Like, if you play Dragon Quest builders, they show up a lot too. Like, again, with my vocal cords, I feel like I probably do best doing like impressions from like deeper voice characters. Yeah, I've been playing the mobile game actually, Faye. It's actually a lot of fun.
Faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
It's basically like it's like basically Pokemon mixed a little bit with like what's it called? Fire Emblem. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. And I actually pulled a pretty OP character my first roll.
We're with you all the way.
Oi, who said you could start calling him plain old Sylve, you cheeky toe rag?
Again, I love the dialogue because I don't get... It's interesting.
We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylve yourself, silly boys.
But yeah, Fate, definitely check it out. It's actually a very fun game. Dude, Dragon Lord is legit. It's so good.
I'm with you all the way too, Sylve. Let's get out there and save the world.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I mean, yay!
Yay!
Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything.
Let's go with the parade. Let's go.
From this day forth, you shall journey across the land,
Searching
vanquishing
far
the
and
light
wide.
of despair with the righteous power of happiness.
What's the name gonna
I
be?
hereby dub you
I'm building up suspension for what the name is actually gonna be. Like, what is the name gonna be? Let's find out.
the Soldiers of Smile.
Straight up like confetti. Let's go. The production value is even better on my streams. Savaldo Squad. I would have loved Savaldo Squad. Savaldo Squad coming to a theater near you. Savaldo Squad coming soon to a theater near you. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in favor of Savaldo Squad too. But I mean, they both work. Soldiers of Smiler, Savaldo Squad. It's like you gotta have the branding on point too, right?
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading.
Playing a bit of the
some-
first YS Origin make me really want to play the Y series. Is it that good? That is awesome.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
I'm joke's on you, dude. I'm not even wearing socks right now. Yo!
I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
I love how it even has like the anime, like, you know, like lines in the edges of the corners. Let's go.
We've
Got
got something for
Gohan,
you
too.
Sylve, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
With YS, is it like is that am I even pronouncing it right? YS is it like a turn-based RPG or what kind of game is it, dude?
Oh my, I love it. Thank you so much, my special little soldier.
Dude, no, not at all, Tyler. Socks. I use socks for there.
There's
Yeah,
people
of course.
out there need our help in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world.
Yes, we got the drummer boy. Let's go. I love it.
I know you're still out there, all of you.
It's pronounced ES, like they're pronouncing the East. Okay, okay.
And until then,
They're action RPGs.
I'll
Interesting. I'll
do
definitely have to
my
check it
best
out.
To make the world a better place.
I'll definitely have to check it out. Desherda, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Dude, you came in at just the perfect time to have that type of kind of like shock value face, but I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well, dude. It's good seeing you pop up every now and then, dude. How are things? How are things, Destruda? Dude, it's so good. I know we talked briefly about Persona 5, dude, but again, this is another Japanese role-playing game that is top tier, man. Top tier. Same old, oh man, that can't be true, man. There's gotta be something going on. But dude, it's good to see, man. We definitely need to catch up a little bit. I've been talking a little bit with Mike here and there. Are we actually at what is this, Act 2? Oh wait, no, this is Jade's little, like, episodic thing. I'm down for it. It's basically Tifa. How are you not finished with Royal, man? Come on, ATM, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me, but that's fine, dude.
You're not from around here, are you?
I actually did finish Link's Awakening last night too. It was actually really good.
Well, let me give you a
I knew
piece
it
of
would be,
advice.
but like the remake
One
was just done
traveller
really
to
well.
another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing.
Interlude to
are enough
Act 2.
make your
Okay,
hair
makes
stand on
sense.
end.
Because it seems like this just like segues into Act 2. I forgot about like the whole story thing going on.
If
But we're
the
going in
people
anyway.
there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Okay, so we already did Savaldo's. We have Jay's, we have Good Boy Eric, we have Veronica and Serena, and we have Rab. So we have like 5 more of these things
There
going
aren't many
on.
like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need.
You'll need it. Oh, they weren't the original?
I
Ooh.
know I'm not alone in this.
Thanks for the tip on that, Raptor. And now I'm actually more glad we got Dragon Quest 11 S.
And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
That's how I'm going to find you. I'm assuming she means main character protag metallic. Because it seems like Jade just never will let go of the fact that she dropped the protag when like they were kids. Which I get. Which I totally get. Alright, let's see. So head to Octonion. Alright, let's go. So I wonder if the main protag has like his own story. Or if he like meets along with one of them. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be straight up real with you guys. I'm just checking for any missing chests. The main reason why I picked it up for the Switch is because, one, I heard that they are going more with, like, an original, like, a more, like, what you would expect Dragon Quest soundtrack, and I really love the soundtrack from Dragon Quest. But two, I really needed Switch games. I had, like, a Nintendo Switch with 3 games. Like, what else could I possibly want besides more games? So, yeah, the Switch catalog is starting to build up pretty nicely. It's pretty nicely built up.
Monsters inside the city. Then the rumors were true.
Wow, monsters even took over this city? Do we get to run, like, bump into Vince again?
Insolent fool! How dare you defy us? Someone
So I'd like to
needs
see Vince
clip
again.
Your wings! Teach you your place in the pecking order!
Time to put an end to your hyper-annoying antics, once and for all.
Oh yeah, because like again, the orchestral versus like the MIDI soundtracks, you can definitely tell the difference.
Not so fast!
Because like they have less vibrato, less feeling to it. Though even the original, it was still good, but this is just like so much more better, like what you would traditionally expect. Yo, one punch Jade, let's go. I knew she was a gem. Don't take these rock puns for granted, or like the stone puns.
Thanks. Think I'd be able to look after myself, being a fighter and all. Wait, you're into the whole masked martial arts thing too, right? Yeah, you made it all the way to the semifinals. Jade, wasn't it? Well, picked a heck of a time to come back. What brings you to town?
I've been visiting places where people are in trouble and destroying the monsters I find there. I heard that Octagonia had been overrun, so I came here as
Ooh, interesting. I mean, kind of glad we're using Jade for this one because Jade is like one of the most best offensive players we have.
We've had it pretty tough. As soon as Yggdrasil fell, this creep called Booga showed up and took the place over. Started using us humans as his slaves.
Eric and then Rab.
Vince
I can't wait for
and the others
Eric's.
weren't about to let monsters take over our hometown.
He's one of my
without
favorite
fight,
characters
though.
for sure.
A bunch of them went out looking to take the guy down. But we've heard nothing since. In the end, it got so I couldn't bear to just stand by and watch things go to hell either. I had to try to do something.
Well, they won't be bullying the people.
It's actually kind of funny because we actually got Eric pretty well upgraded before this whole thing happened.
Look, no offense, lady, but
Oh, determined anime eyes.
he should be up in the old arena on the 3rd level. Guess you know what you're doing, but
ugh. So, old arena, 3rd level, let's go. I mean, I guess as we're segueing into the next adventure, we're gonna sit. Can I actually see? I should be able to say because there's like a statue over here. Level 20 or 32. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm actually really curious to see what it looks like in 3D mode. I know, like, you have to create another save file, but to me, it's such a cool concept that they give you, like, a 2D option and a 3D option. Anyone else second going straight up the stairs? We have to take the stairs? Oh, wait. Head to the old arena, which can be reached from the upper... Okay, so we gotta go around. Like, I don't get why. Like, I figured, like, monsters would be totally down for us to, like, fight them and then showcase their ferocity and their power and all that good stuff. But that's okay. We can go up the old-fashioned way. You can switch to any 2D at any time in the church. I'll probably keep it for now, but we could definitely look into doing it. Have I done any of the Tickington stuff? Actually, no. I was thinking of doing that probably either a little bit later on or maybe even post-game stuff because, like, it seemed really cool, the fact that you actually go back in time or whatever it is, like different, like, you know, games, essentially. But I haven't really done much. I got a few passwords here and there, but I'm not actively doing it yet. It's really good to build up their Octavia on the map. People will be flocking over here all over. You humans should be proud. He's letting you help with the construction. Yeah, but we're gonna have to take him out. We have to take him out. An unsettling aura drifts towards the bub. Proceed upstairs before we do. Do I have any items equipped for Jade for, like, healing? I mean, we have the herbs, or the orbs and stuff. Unfortunately, it's empty, so I think we should be fine. We'll give it a shot anyway. If I die, that's fine, because I can just go back to town and hopefully buy some, like, medicinal herbs. And we can go from there. It's OP.
Enslaver of innocence and
Would you consider it better or at the same level or inferior to God of War, Dad of War, the Daddening?
I am boy, mighty Booger, spectral sentinel, skull smasher, swoon inducer extraordinaire.
Let's go.
Might you be?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can take him out pretty quick. Yeah, we can take him out pretty quick.
Another righteous warrior come to put an end to my wicked reign. Come on then, let's have a look at you.
And what if he, like, falls for Jade? What? Called it. You gotta love Dragon Quest humor.
As glossy as a great saber cat's coat.
True, that makes a lot of sense.
Physique of a gigantes. Oh, yes. You're right up Booger's alley.
He seems hilarious. He has so much character.
Moment, please. Say you'll be mine. Let me shower you with gushing lashings of affection every minute of every day.
Dang. He's laying it down hard. Super suave.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Oh! Rejected. Yeah.
Look at her angry face. It's even more adorable than her only mildly grumpy face. But you won't be able to stay mad at me forever. Especially not when you see what I've made you. Beloved, a token of my undying appreciation.
Do we actually fight him, or?
I call it the hair-raising And it'll make your darling Booga Wooga very happy indeed.
There's no way Jade's gonna go through with it, though. There's no way.
Not on your life.
Like, I will, like, literally just laugh if she actually goes through with it.
We've only just met. Try to control your urges. At least tell me your name before you start throwing yourself. Come on.
I mean, he's not wrong about the mildly grippy face. That is seriously just her normal face.
And put it on.
No work for you tomorrow? I wish, man. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, but you don't. You get the enjoy your weekend, dude. Of course, man. It was nuts today. It was nuts.
I've been known to get aggressive when I don't get my way. So, what do you say, honey bun? A quick change.
Oh no, not at all, dude. I ended up working like 11 hours. Again, but who doesn't like overtime, you know? A quick change of clothes, a small price to pay to stop the suffering of these people. Is this gonna be like one of the things where if I say no, it just makes me do it yes anyway? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Are you sure? I may be famed for mine. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have no choice. It's part of the story. Yeah. It seems like Dragon Quest does it a lot, honestly, where it's like you get a choice, but it's like you really don't have a choice. Magical transformation. Classic Toriyama style. Classic. It's so Dragon Ball. God, I can't take this seriously. I can't take Booga seriously.
That's enough! I put on your stupid suit. Now be as good as your word and let these people go so I can come over there and pummel you.
Buddies to fight, let's go. I think there's actually alternate costumes for a bunch of characters, and one of those is actually that for Jade.
No, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but
Ooh, we're gonna take him out.
very pleased to hear you want to spend some quality time with me. Let's get rid of these.
No, that's like the opposite thing what I actually want to do. I want to save people.
Take everyone except me and the girl, will you, my love?
It's the best thing in the game? What is it? I'm actually kind of hyped to see what it actually is. Because, like, isn't there multiple alternate costumes for the characters?
You're disgusting. How could you?
Save it for when we're finally alone with you, my little plum dumpling. We just have to pack these people off into an interdimensional vortex, and you will have me all to yourself.
Is it like an homage to Cloud or something? I mean, he kind of does have like Cloud's a little like hairstyle, but like Toriyama drew it. So he's a pirate? Eric the pirate? I mean, I'm actually kind of. I'll probably like get the. I'll figure out how to get the costume myself, but I'll try to like avoid spoilers for it. Because it actually kind of seems interesting. Where am I? Can I actually... Oh, you're cursed. I love how it's actually considered a curse. We can actually change out of it. So let's actually explore around this place. Ooh, it looks like an alternate arena? Dude, you're a Super Saiyan. I know you can do more than this.
Please, I don't want to fight anymore.
You can totally do more than this.
Okay?
Lo, thou hast defied mighty Booga, and must needs pay thy penance. Thou knowest the sentence. 10,000 battles, no more, no less.
No more, no less.
Only then shalt thou be permitted to leave this place.
I like those voice actors. I'm surprised Jade didn't step in there and just like go like Chun-Li or something.
You animal! Can't you see he's had enough? He can't fight one more battle, let alone 10,000.
Stop it, please. You're only making it worse.
Worse? What do you mean?
'Tis plain thou art new to this place. Fear not, child. His life, at least, shall be spared. Just.
That actually kind of surprised me. Faye, thank you so much for the host, dude. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. For those who don't know, Faye is actually another streamer as well who does a lot of kind of like variety stuff, like when it comes to like VTuber models and also like D&D. Definitely go check out Faye VTV. They're actually really cool. Very good person. Very good person. Very wholesome person.
Let justice be done. Thine own day of judgment shall come to pass soon enough.
Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite character so far? I mean, that's kind of tough, actually. Because I mean, Hendrik is redeemable. Jasper, no, not Jasper. The Prince, who was very like full of himself, was kind of redeemed. Veronica is still Veronica. But I mean, honestly, Veronica's all right. I would probably, if we're talking main party, Veronica easy. But if we're talking like anybody in this entire game, Jasper sucks. Jasper sucks.
I don't know what you people are doing here.
Jade's fine. Jade's actually a pretty cool character. Again, like the fact that she's super dedicated to protecting the pro tag is pretty cool.
You have to listen to me.
And of course, like all the stories that like connect everybody together, super cool.
Forget about me, okay? You really want to help? Go help those who need it most.
I mean, you're face down in the ground, dude. You
You
could totally use our help.
Down there, they're getting it way worse than me.
Veronica is sassy how she could be the worst. That's a fair point. I mean, I'm not saying like, okay, so like for the main party, none of them are bad characters, but I don't know, like she's very sassy and kind of very brashy. But like by no means is she a bad character, but that just also shows how great some of the characters are in this entire game. So we're supposed to go here, I believe. Or is this like the... Oh, no. So we have to go to the cells, I'm assuming. It would make sense for us to have to go to the cells. So I'm just going the wrong way. But I mean, actually for a while, I was actually using Veronica quite often. Just because she was a really good, offensive magician, like magic type. She's also 3 foot tall, so if she's lucky. Yeah, like, for real. Like, on a good day, it'll be 3 foot, but on a bad day, it'll be 2 foot, 11 inches. Folks are being forced to fight for the Monsters Entertainment. It's just awful. Look what they're doing. I'm not doing so great myself, but honestly, if anybody needs help, to pray for those poor people. I'm a priest, I don't know, but we all come in shapes and sizes, but you look like you can do a little divine intervention yourself. Ooh. So this dude's a save. All right, let's go. I mean, this is a very bodybuilder-esque version of the church. Let's go. Veronica reminds me of Charlotte from the Trials of Mana, but no reading is bad. I've never actually played Trials of Mana yet. I think I actually almost ended up picking it up for like 20 bucks or something. Is it a good series? They don't even care about us. They don't even give us real food. They don't even care if we live or die. Yikes. So, let's talk to the prisoners. Mama, please come get me. I want to go home. I mean, I don't blame you. This looks pretty rough. Please, at least let me sleep here before going out there again. What about this dude? What? It's my turn again? Already? Oh, you're a human. You scared me so much. I thought they came for me. I know it's nearly time for my person to be called, you see. I feel bad about it, but I'm praying about they pick someone else. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. This is rough. Really done? Were you making for 20 to 30 bucks? I'd like to see if it's still on sale and definitely look into it. It's Vince! We found the boy!
Is everyone okay?
Just about. You wound up down here too, huh? Can't nobody catch a break.
He kind of reminds me of like a buffer version of Aladdin, but also like cosplaying as Dragon Quest VIII Pro Tag.
To beat Booga and never came back. What exactly happened?
Not a whole lot. We tried to take the guy down, and he sent us here. Limbo, they call it.
Limbo?
No one's allowed to leave until
Cinderella.
they pay
I
for
forgot about her.
standing up to him by learning their lesson, which means trooping in one by one to fight monster after monster. And no matter how bad it gets, you can't tap out.
But
Interesting.
that's just awful.
I wonder if I could like convince these guys to like join me to free ourselves or something. It's Pony Boy, the Golden Boy.
She brought us all here, and no one's made it out since. Unless someone does something about her, we'll be stuck here forever, doomed to an eternity of terror, never knowing who might be called up next.
I mean, they can just invent a lottery system, make it easier.
But you can't give up hope. If what you just said is true, then all we have to do is take care of this Boudica, and we can all go home.
Can't give up hope.
The Underdigger.
You're a bit late for that, darling.
Huh.
We ain't had none of that in here.
I didn't really remember seeing him in the tournament, though.
Going after Boudica will only make things worse for us all. Is that what you want? Nah. Best thing we can do is keep our heads down and wait for him to get bored and let us go. We don't need none of your heroics, all right? You leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You can't think like that. If you do, nothing will ever change. If we don't
That is
stand
true.
up
If nothing changes, nothing changes.
Hun, we've all heard the rumors, okay? About the Dark Spawn and how he caused the Lord of Shadows to come and
Oh yeah, Raptor, you're right. You're right. It was like with the other one too. It was like another like bodybuilder kind of guy. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And how a certain
Totally right. How can I forget about
fighter
that?
just happens to be one of the Dark Spawn's bosom buddies? You really expect us to listen to you?
We're not Darkspawn. We're the good guys. I'm on the cover art for Pete's sake.
All right, it's time to lock horns with some more monsters.
We can do it.
Get moving. It's your turn to pay off some of your debt.
You gotta love the puns they throw in here. Like Dragon Quest is known for its puns.
No.
Moving,
Please.
like the move, like
Please,
move,
I don't
like
want to.
hooves and
I
stuff like
can't.
that.
Never mind him. If it's a fight you're after, I'll be more than happy to oblige.
I volunteer as tribute. Let's go.
Oh, what fun! I do so love them when they're new enough to still have some fire in their bellies.
Lady Boudica?
Wait, what?
I bet you thought I didn't know
So-
you up there. Making eyes at my big
Interesting.
Boudica. Well, I did.
Oh, okay. So she's Boudica, but the other guy's like Booga. Got it.
We
Okay.
have an extra special punishment for little madams who don't know their place. It's called the Girly Burly. Oh, I can't wait.
You've really gone and done it now. So long, kiddo.
F43 Thigh Sniper, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right now, what we're at this part in the game, you know, like a little bit before Act 2, where like every main character has like their own episodic stories. We've just done some of those, so now we're doing Jade's. And we just got to this like arena, so we're kind of like working on that. A little bit of Hollow Knight Black. Let's see, a little bit of Hollow Knight Black 2 on all 3 heroes. Ooh, Fire Red too. ATM convinced me to play Hollow Knight, and it was actually a really good experience, Raptor. Hope you're having a good experience as well, dude. First run of Hollow Knight. It's so good. It's so good. Speak to monsters by the door of the Burly Bowl once you feel ready to take on the Girly Burly. Let's go. Welcome back, Casey. Good to see you, dude. Wait, I've heard what you were talking about. First run, dude. Best of luck, man. Best of luck.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick. Hang on. No, this is Patrick. There we go. I'm not going to be able to stop him with his head, in which case you better take these. I managed to smuggle them with me when they were dragging me down here. Going, you're definitely going to need a greater than mine. Ooh, special medicinals and a vial of magical. Okay, awesome. We unfortunately didn't have really anything, so that's actually pretty good that we do have something like that. This dude's definitely a good boy for tipping in the favor. All right, so equipment. So we still have the Jade's Gladiator, which is pretty good because I prefer to use Jade having like the spears. We're gonna give it the Trident because again that just seems like it has a little bit more offensive capabilities. Unfortunately, I don't have any other type of equips, so I think we're rather decent. this part of the part of the addition of Dragon Quest XI? Yeah, this is apparently this is a part that is introduced in Dragon Quest XI, the S version, where it's like, you know, has like the more content. Because I'm playing Dragon Quest XI S, not the original one. Yes, we are ready for the girly burly. Let's give it a shot. Best of luck, everybody. First try, let's go. I didn't know this might get. Yeah, you might have been playing like the other version, because I know the S versions that have been released a little bit after the Switch version did. It has a little bit more content, so it might look a little bit new.
Fire upon the humans.
And I kind of like the fact that it's like a little mini story arcs with them. It really helps flesh out the characters, like what their conviction for keep going in such a desperate time, you know?
Look, she weren't bad in the tournament, but this is a different kettle of fish. She don't stand a chance out there.
She don't stand a chance out there.
It's good to see it, Blue Gator. I love the emotes that you always put in this chat. That's so good. They're so cute. I think the 14 I check when I have something to get, I have to buy it. Go for it. This is such a good, this is such a good game. And like the S feature seems like there's a lot of really good stuff here for sure. If we actually do get another stimulus, that's probably going to go for me just like in savings or something. Or, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Maybe a PS5. If they can ever stay in stock for more than 20 minutes at least. It's like, I don't know why, but it just seems like PS5s are never anywhere.
It's time for the girly burly.
Is this where Jade comes back? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Again, this is my first playthrough of the game, so I don't really know what actually happens a little bit after I'm done playing, you know? So I don't know if the suit that we're wearing has like any negative effects on our character, so I'm going to just simply use multi-thrust, because it's a group of enemies anyway. Is that what they're doing? I'm not too sure, actually. But I think they're just trying to kill us, essentially, because, like, we're trying to, like, convince people to, like, escape from this prison sort of thing. We're going to keep using multi-thrust. We do have a decent amount of, like, healing on P2, which is good. Anybody playing on 3D World Online? Me, probably not. Like, I'm probably not sold. Just because, again, I already have the 3D World for the Nintendo Wii U. So, to me, it would just be buying the single with, like, a little bit of an add-on. Maybe if it goes on sale, I might consider picking it up. But for now, I'm just like, nah, I'm going to pass on that. So I know Jay goes back. Oh, interesting. I mean, time will tell. I have no idea. Time will tell. Do we actually heal? Do we actually heal? Survives the first round of the Girly Burly. Do we actually heal between rounds, or is it all in one? The ordeal isn't over yet. When whole hordes of enemies start still lining up to take their turn. Mwahaha! You have spirit. I will grant you that. But we have barely even begun. Let's go. I think it's just an entertainment. Gotcha. I mean, we don't heal, which kind of sucks. But it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, let's try to kill like 2 at once. When I can get rid of both of these guys, I'll probably, depending on how much the other guy does damage-wise, I might just start healing. Oh, no. We gotta heal now. We have no opportunity. We have no choice. I forgot to put them in the Okay. That's one of the things I hate about Dragon Quest, is that you have to always map out your inventory. So we're done. We're hosed. We're done. This is awful. All right. Let's just go out with a bang. No, it didn't happen. The most important thing I'm looking forward to is the Prince of Persia remake and the Elden Ring. But they keep pushing the Prince of Persia. I've never really played the Prince of Persia, so I'm not really too sure what to actually expect. But I'm gonna look forward to like looking at some of the videos and stuff like that. Wait. It brings it back to life? So, can I not fail? Is there no rules? Is there no punishment for actually being bad at this game? Yeah, I mean, the mapping inventory is kind of dumb, because I feel like they should just all share inventory, kind of like how they do in Final Fantasy. But I guess it does add a little bit more depth to the game in terms of, like, figuring, like, managing your resources. But I don't know. I'm not a game developer or anything like that. But I don't know. Like, I've heard a lot of people at first glance did not like the Prince of Persia remake. because it didn't look that much different from like the original one apparently, but still. The text, yeah, I kind of figured it was something like Booga doing it, but I was actually kind of surprised for the entire thing, you know? But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because maybe Booga doesn't want to be with Boudica anymore. So maybe. Let's see. But I'm also playing the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Ultimate Edition. Dude, nice. I've only played Assassin's Creed 1. It was a good game, but I just never really had much interest to play the other ones, but I've heard they get really good after the first one. So I'm actually looking forward to like maybe checking out some of the other Assassin's Creed games. I have a majority of them just like in backlog. I haven't played it since this year, but I pre-ordered back October 10th. Dude, there you go, man. There you go. Because again, like it's just super cool. Like when you get a pre-order in, and then like when you finally get it, just feels super cool, and you can just start playing it. Like I did the same thing with the Persona 5 Striker. So when that game gets delivered to me, I'm gonna be super hyped because I'm super hyped for Persona 5 Strikers. I mean, for the time being, though, if Jade can't die and she just gets instantly revived thanks to Booga, I could just keep using multi-thrust because what's the point when Jade's MP keeps getting restored, you know? Which is interesting. This might be Booga's way to like cry for help. I should just use multi-thrust, but that's okay. That's okay. And the cool thing is, we're also getting a ton of experience with this as well. Far Cry 6. Interesting. Isn't Far Cry kind of like an open world game, kind of like GTA sort of thing? Never really played Far Cry, actually.
How did she do that? Anybody else would have given up
It's
by
because
now.
of the suit. Let's go. It's not even really a curse. It's kind of more like a blessing at this point. Is this actually Boudica?
Oh, you're so annoying! You weren't supposed to actually survive!
I never really listened to Ryuji. I hate that idiot. BD2 baby. I can't wait to see I might get it up. Interesting. A-Team, how do you feel about that, man? It's open world. I kind of thought as much. I've seen some people play it.
She just has to do it herself.
Yeah, I've never played Far Cry, Landshag. Again, I'm not a good gamer, so I've never played it. Yeah, I'm not too surprised at actually looking kind of like a fan-made creation of Machamp or something like that. Let's go. He's probably typing his like response as we speak. Cat Jam Dustin, let's go.
Yeah, that ain't right. She just fought off a massive horde of monsters. At least give her a chance to catch her breath.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
But Shrek, remember, I did play Skate 3. Yo, Go To Potato, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today, dude?
Honestly, one
It's good to see you, man.
present from my booga, and she thinks she's queen of everything. Don't let it get to your head, dear.
I don't think P5 is perfect, but it's still, I'm shocked you don't like it. I'm very interested to hear what you think about it, dude, right?
My boo only has eyes for one woman, and she outshines you in every arena.
Time will tell. I know there's a lot of talk about if it being digital or not, but we'll have to see what happens, you know?
Not even close.
Been here the whole time. I'm sorry, Potato. I've had a long day. I'm sorry, dude. I did a ton of overtime today. I was actually debating about streaming or not, just because I'm really tired. I'm gonna smack you in Skate, though. I mean, I gotta pick up Xbox Live, though, and I'm not really investing my Xbox enough to do that.
Oh, you think you're so tough, don't you?
We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna
Well,
win.
you've asked for it now,
We are gonna win.
Missy.
I am determined to win. To play TCG? Like, instead of Duel Links, like the actual TCG of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or...
You hear? Keep fighting and you'll die. That ain't no use to anybody. Quit now while you still can.
Interesting, dude. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I'm not really surprised, but it's actually kind of interesting because they're such different games. What deck are you playing, dude?
If I stop now, then you really will all give up hope. Not while I'm still...
Ragnarok's gonna be pretty sick. I actually streamed God of War not too long ago, and I'm actually pretty hyped for the
Too
PS5.
many people have given up already.
Dragon Maid's pretty fun. It has a ton of like graveyard control too, which is really good, and just search ability. It's super good. Well, I mean, for like like a fun deck, I don't think it's like a high tier on that one.
My friends are
It's
still
also
out there.
based off of Miss Kobayashi's
They'll
Dragon
never
Maid
give
too, so that's also another plus. Is Jade gonna go Super Saiyan?
They give me the strength to keep on going. A light in the darkness. I have to keep that light alive. I'll keep getting up, no matter how many times.
Learning for no, that's not fun at all, man.
Never let that light die.
That's not fun at all. Because again, like, I prefer to play fun decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 because it's not, like, full of constant hand traps and stuff like that. I actually want to play. I don't want my opponent just to prevent me from playing. Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts 4 will definitely happen at some point in time. It's just going to be a while. Because, like, even Tetsuya Nomura said that's the end of the Darkseeker saga, but that kind of, like, implies there's more. Because, like, it foreshadows Sora is going to fight the original, like, people, like, the original Keyblade Bastards or something like that. The Foretellers or something like that. Party is fun, though. It depends on who's playing it, dude. It depends on who's playing it.
I know you're game, but it's going to take a lot more than a little scratch to make my boo stop loving me.
I mean, yo, Boudica, he does not love you at all. Otherwise, why would we have such hack powers with the strengths? Wait, is there actually somebody inside of the orb thing? I'm sure they'll come back for Sniper. I'm sure they'll be back. Tech out through Maxi is not fun. It's not even... Is Maxi still at 0 or is it at 1? Or like, what is Maxi in the TCG?
With all the stuff that's been going down, we lost sight of the most important thing. Hope. That
Good
light
boy,
we
Vince. Good
talked
boy,
about,
Vince.
Mine is those kids back at the orphanage. I won't stay down either.
Wow, that's insane,
Not
Raptor.
until I finally make it back to them.
Like, that's an insane price, man, actually. Just because, like, considering, like, you can, like, if it's all digital, you can still just, like, release information without it being part of, like, an E3 sort of thing.
We got your back and all, Jay.
It's banned in the TCG. I thought it was.
Big tough warriors
I thought it
would we be
was.
if we did, eh?
Yo, Stu, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Good morning, by the way, because it's morning for you. On Pen Masterpiece. I mean, I think it's probably time, right? I think it's probably time.
Hey, listen. I'm sorry about what I said before, okay? And I'm on board with all the Light of Hope stuff, too. There's gotta be something still worth fighting for in this world.
Exactly, ATM. Just because people, like, if Nintendo does, like, their, like, for example, with you, for a perfect example, like, if you see something really cool, like, in a Nintendo Direct or anything like that, you always send the information to me and other people, so, again, you can still get a lot of value just by doing your own conferences and just have people spread it word of mouth. So, but again,
Alright, everyone. Let's
six-figure
finish
sum, that's still a lot, but I'm not sure if it'd be actually too much for them, because again, they could just have it as a tax write-off.
Hope back to Octagonia.
Unban Blast Redox title. Let's go. Bring all the Dragon Rulers back. Let's go. One of them, just set the Dragon Rulers at 1. That should be fine, right? That should be fine. Unfortunately, I don't watch WWE. I never really was like a person who got like into WWE. So they're using Accelerate. The agility's going up. I don't think the two lower enemies are treated as like one group. Yeah, they're just considered as like right hands. Okay, so let's see, doesn't land too often. I don't think they're actually... Are they considered... I don't think they're considered beast. It sends them, like, moving, but that's not really going to do much. So if we still have the invulnerability on, we might as well just go with this. Pot of Grease should go to 3 because you might draw Brick. Oh, Shrek. At that point, well, like, why should we have Skate 4 if we can have Pot of Grease to 3? You know? Like, why? Use attack increase slightly. Why go after Jade? Like, what did Jade do? Kabuff. The defense increased slightly. Ooh. So, I'll have them focus on Boudica. And I'll kind of like focus on taking care of the right hand and the left hand people, just because if we get rid of them, then that's going to prevent any type of like stat boosting and stuff too, because I can just give them a lot of value in the long run. Big appeal to E3 is it's in person as well. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't, like, that's just such a huge experience that it's hard to replicate it. So, but again, with social distancing being a thing, it's not going to be the same. Ooh, we got a crit on our hands. Let's go. Honestly, I would love to go to, like, an E3 or something like that, or even, like, TwitchCon and stuff like that actually makes a comeback. But until things get better, it probably won't. PAX is better. Actually, not. It's actually kind of weird. I'm not really too much familiar with PAX, but I'm not familiar with E3. But I think it might just be because of, like, the environment I'm in right now. All right, now we can just focus on this one. Hey, why would you be mesmerized by Boudica? Like, no, you don't do that. All right, so. Ooh, 116. That's actually pretty good. 3 into the void. I want to play a 36. No, Shrek, get out of here. Shrek, get out of here. What an insanely lucky crit. All right, let's see. Let's go with Thunder. Thunder Thrust is like the crit, right? Yeah, that is. Come on, there's so much build up to it for nothing to actually happen. Metal only goes to anime conventions if I drag them. I mean, true. I just don't know. Like, I just feel like they're too long for me at some points. All right, I'm gonna go with Thunder. I'm sorry, Multi Thrust instead, just because again, I want more consistent hits and damage. Oof. But at least the other people cannot really die. You know, that's like the good thing about this. It looks like she has a ton of experience or HP though. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't actually switch it over because I couldn't because of no cutscenes. But I mean, they're pretty cool. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like they just take up like way too much time. Stu redeemed hydrate sounds good, man. Appreciate it, Stu. Vince returns to normal. Ooh, there we go. Thank you so much, Vince. Such a good such a good partner. He really is. Here's a funny story. I decided to go to New Mexico in school, mainly due to the professors here, but also partially because it'd be closer to California for E3. Then, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. When you were planning for that to be a thing. All right, I guess we're just gonna always keep coming back. That's fine. Did you know about like the whole like COVID thing starting, or did you really not like think too much of it at the time? Because like then again, it didn't actually start becoming a thing till like what, November of 2019? It's crazy to believe how long it's been going on.
Things are looking up.
J level 33, let's go. Now we're gonna save our skill points for later. That fight was nothing because there was no penalty. I'm sorry.
Defeated by humans.
But maybe Buddha's not that bad of a person, actually. Maybe it's not that bad.
Bye-bye, Boudica.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully, because again, we are getting some kind of good news about the whole situation actually happening, between like the vaccines and everything. Hopefully, things kind of stabilize a little bit more. We can have like, you know, those conventions do open up because again, that is just such a huge thing, especially if you're just such like, you know, a very passionate with gaming. Like I know a lot of people actually are like that, especially ATM. God, ATM is like always giving you like the best information in the Discord. Cannot think of all the help and stuff he's done for the Discord and the stream at itself. There's a reason why he's my casserole. Ooh, a crack in reality. Let's go into it.
Octagonia. It's our only choice.
Yo, Exponentially, thank you so much for the rate of 5 people, dude. I hope you had a great stream. Were you streaming Dragon Quest as well, my dude? I really need to remix that song. I feel like I mixed it terribly because I did not adjust the volume as much as I should have. But yo, if you guys want more Dragon Quest 11 content and just a great stream in general, go check them out. They're really, really cool. And I love the vibes that they give in their streams. Plus, they're a game developer, which is really awesome. Indeed, dude, nice. How far are you, man? ATM does a phenomenal job with getting information. Dude, seriously, like, I want to just, like, I just don't understand. Like, he gets so much great information. I'm like, dude, how do you find this to begin with, man? He is such a good casserole. Best casserole for the past 22 years of my life.
That burly girlie better not be roughing up my bunnykin.
I mean, Booga's actually kind of fun. I actually love Booga now at this point.
My eyes.
Finished Mistelle's storyline this evening, then knocked on some side quests. Nice, dude. When I do have the capability of doing so, when I get my entire party back, I'm gonna definitely focus a little more time on doing some like side quests too, because you always need some materials and stuff like that. But I wonder if this is the end of Jade's like story, because it seemed pretty quick.
We've got one last battle to fight. Octagonia won't be safe until we've dealt with.
Ooh. Do we actually have to fight Booga though?
Let's do this!
No information is too much on history major, so I'm required to say that. Yo. Oh, that's actually a good joke, man. I appreciate that, Raptor. It's changing color?
Jade, you okay?
Interesting.
My little bunny rabbit has finally hopped home to Daddy. I wondered when that.
So do we have to like end up saving Jade with like the other characters or what? Savaldo, yo, Stu, I'm sorry, but we might not see Savaldo for a little bit of time, to be real with you.
We're going to be together forevermore. We'll write each other love letters. Maybe even, dare I say, hold hands. Oh, it's all so...
Is this a PC game? I believe it's for Steam. I could be wrong, though, but I believe it's for Steam. Like, I'm pretty sure it's for Steam. I know it's for PS4 and Xbox One, though, and Switch, of course. Obviously, because your boy's playing it with the Pro controller, because he's not a pro. Jade's story is a little bit shorter than the other. Should be able to finish another one. Interesting. That is actually pretty cool, because I feel like Savaldo's actually took some time for us to actually do. But it might just be because of like all like the running around we had to do for, like from different state or like cities and stuff like that. So it might just been that. Eric's new acquaintance. Wow. Jade's story only took like an hour. Holy crap. But now it's time for Best Boy Eric, who we find in a cell. Some things never change.
What happened? Am I still alive? I remember the Tree of Life and the Lord of Shadows.
I'm really do hoping we are getting the
only
Dragon
one
Quest
who made it,
Monster spin-off games, though, featuring Eric. I really do want that. Yo, Bash, dude, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How was your weekend, man? It's one of the longest I could tell us from what I remember. Eric's might be a tad longer.
Not good.
That's okay.
Not exactly
Eric
the
is
best
worth
shape
it.
for a jailbreak.
Eric is totally okay with that.
It's not a jail. It's a monster's lair.
Yo, it's a heel slime. Hell yeah.
Hey, where'd you get off sneaking up on people like that?
I love it. Let's go.
Don't worry, I'm not a bad slime. I promise. Oh dear, it looks.
I wonder if this is supposed to be like the same one that we get to see in Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Here you go.
Imagine not be able to spam this shrug emote. I love it though. It's so good. Such a good heel slime. Let's go.
Whoa. You healed me. What kind of slime goes around appearing out of nowhere and healing?
Sleep schedule switch up. Is it due to school or work or something like that, dude? Or did you just switch up normally? Hilaja? Let's go.
Okay. Well, whatever. If you're as good a
Ooh, wait.
monster as you say you are, maybe you can help me. Have you seen my buddies anywhere?
Who's that? Your friends? You mean other humans?
Huh.
Nope. You're the only one here.
So, for those who don't know, apparently there's actually in development a Switch game for the Dragon Quest spin-off series for the Monster franchise with Eric as a younger version of himself. And the fact that his story involves being friendly with monsters is pretty cool. All things considering, like, I like it when they do that in Dragon Quest, when those who actually tamed and raised monsters kind of harken that, like, with different entries in the franchise. Because so far, any of the Dragon Quest games I played with Terry, who is the protagonist of Dragon Warrior Monsters to the Game Boy Color, any one I've seen him, like, later on, he's always taming or just says, like, monsters get along with me, or something like that. So interesting. I really like that little detail.
He's helping me escape? Me? Well, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. Guess I've got a new friend.
So that's actually pretty cool. I like that little detail. I think they grabbed all the stuff when they caught you, but fear not, I had some great news. Look what I found. Whoa, my stuff! Maybe you really aren't a bad slime after all. Eric gratefully takes his possession back from his kit. Alright, so, I don't think Eric actually has anything in his, like, items or stuff like that. No, he really doesn't. He really doesn't. Alright, so I gotta work with what I have. But I mean, also with Eric just breaking out of jail, it's actually kind of fitting, not gonna lie. I love the metallic emails just spamming in there. Steel sword. I mean, Eric is pretty much mainly... I decided to go with the knife route with Eric, so I'm just gonna keep it with the knives. So I think we actually did give him a recent upgrade that I found from one of the, like, the chests in the ice palace. I'm actually pretty hyped with that. Yo, KC. Whoa, look at all these treasure chests. They're going to be oozing with loot. Looks to be true. I got a feeling that the good stuff's going to be in one chest. Others will just be traps. Gosh, it sounds like this isn't your first time in this sort of situation. Yep, and when you've been a thief as long as I have, you got a sixth sense for this kind of stuff. But then again, metallic is going to totally screw it up. We're going to go with this one right here. Let's go with this one. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think the butterfly knife is any good compared to the other items I actually have. Yeah, no, it's a little bit of a downgrade. Interesting. Sword and steel. Okay. Maybe it is too good to be true. It's actually a can of box. Oh, we gotta fight it. I mean, I could try putting it to sleep and then just fleeing. Oh, we can flee. Holy crap. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, I appreciate you guys. Eric Knife is good. Eric's both my favorite and least favorite character. Favorite character in the story, at least in the fact that he has too many good skills and none of skill points. Like, is there actually a cap for skill points? Is that actually a thing? So I'm assuming the slime is actually be our good de facto healer, so I'm not too concerned about that. Oh, we gotta see the skill. Speaking of skill points, hell yeah. Okay, so that's... finds a hideout key. There we go. That's actually pretty good. So I'm assuming the other one's probably going to be another can box, but we might check it out anyway. Hooray! A key, but what's it for? Something important a bit. Yeah, me too. Come on, let's see what we can find. I kind of want to open this up just for the curiosity. It's actually a can box. Oh, jeez. I mean, if I remember correctly, doesn't Savaldo have, like, one of the more, like, the most, like, skill, like, allocations you can do or something like that? Remit heal. Interesting. But again, the fact that they're actually giving our boy Eric the fact that he actually teams with monsters, I love that. Now, but his best stuff is the knife and swords, which is not easy to balance, and they're counting his steaming stuff. I mean, it kind of seemed like Eric was more just like for single damage, but I'm not too sure. But I mean, I still like what Eric can do, especially like, you know, the thieving thing you mentioned. Ooh, another ski of Syl. But also, again, just like putting stuff to sleep using Persecute or stuff like that, just because that's a lot of damage at points too. So you need Savaldo, Stu. I'm sorry, man. If you came a little bit early, you would have gotten a little bit more Savaldo. But I mean, the thing is, we always do upload these streams, so if you ever really want to, you can always go back and check out Savaldo in all of his fantastic gloriness. Do you have the skill divide on him? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I can check in a second, though. Do you get it through the knife one, or what skill tree do you get divide from?
Prison, huh? Takes me back to the good old days when we busted out of Heliodor Castle. I hope he's doing okay.
He's talking about me, by the way.
Who are you talking about? Sounds like someone who's very important to you.
Long story.
I really hope Eric keeps this heal slime throughout the entire thing. Because again, it just gives me such Dragon Quest Monsters vibes, and I love that. Like, divide your personnel priority. He's through the thieving skills is stupidly broken. Yeah, unfortunately, if it's actually through thieving, I don't think I've really put a lot into it. Are you talking about Guile? I think you're talking about Guile. I'm assuming it might be this one. So yeah, I can definitely get some more skill points and just allocate it towards that at that point then. What does it do, if you don't mind me asking, Raptor? I'm actually pretty curious. Goodness gracious. Easy does it. There are two tough-looking monsters up ahead. Hey, why so jumpy? Don't worry, I'll watch my step. I mean, we were also just, like, bursting forward, so I don't think we're going to take our word too seriously. Ooh.
See? I told you. Two great big ugly monsters right up ahead.
Yeah, I see them.
How did the heel slime get thrown in jail, though? Like, what did he do?
Heard, but apparently Lord Indignus has been smashing it.
He most certainly has. He taught those Watchers a lesson, or so I heard. Attacked their village and sent it crashing to the ground.
Watchers? Never heard of them. Any idea what they're talking about? Never mind. Be time for that later. We need to get these guys out of the way.
So what he's gonna do?
Why don't we do this?
Frogs. Makes 2 copies of himself. This can do a couple of things. If attacking has 2 more attacks, so triple power. Which if you have dual wield, that's ridiculous. Oh, wow. Holy crap. So Eric can do Shadow Clone Jutsu? Dude, hell yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Who are you anyway?
I definitely need to get that. That sounds amazing.
Down here before?
How many divorced men does it take to change a light bulb?
What?
Who cares? They never get the house anyway.
Oh, Circus made me do it. Thank you so much for the 1 bit in the funny joke. What the hell? Oh, man. I've yet to go through a divorce myself, but I mean, the thing is, I can't lose what I don't have because I don't have a house. But thank you so much for the 1 bit, you fantastic person.
Great work, Eric!
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh yeah, Oomph is just so amazing. I love Oomph. Like, especially when you get Oomph full, that's amazing. And then you can also like use like
Come on.
like just lower their defense too. It just does so much damage. Like, I would often have to like use like a ton of like psych ups and stuff like that, but psych up isn't really in this game, unfortunately. So it is what it is. So we're trying to get out of here, so search for way out of the monster's lair. Okay, so let's go up here actually first, because this kind of caught my eye really quick. What do we have down below? Oh wow, it's like an entire army sort of thing. Skulligons, I don't know what that guy is. I don't know what that is. With the green track with the orb thing, I actually had a ton of those like in Dragon Quest 3. Monsters are.
Damn it, what do we do now?
Come on, you can't just do giving up like that. What would your sister think?
Sister?
Wait a second. You're talking about my sister now? Not that she'd be in a position to think much of anything.
It's not Serena. No.
You don't remember telling me about her? I suppose it must have been a while ago.
What are you talking about? I only just met you, remember?
Dragon Club? I meant Dragon Quest, I'm sorry.
Anyway, this is
So-
slime to be dithering. We need to look for another way out of here. Come on.
Interesting. So is Elijah part of like Eric's backstory?
You're a slippery customer, all right.
Cat Jam.
Don't worry, I'll get the truth out of you eventually.
It's a hidden pin on the guy. Oh, dude, I'm totally gonna get that. Hopefully Eric doesn't use a lot of MP anyway during his like fights and stuff like that. So even if the MP cost is pretty high, it still holds off pretty well. How long does the duplication thing last for? Oh, Dragon Club. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Like, I guess I kind of like got out of context. All right, so this is looking pretty menacing here. So there's a save spot, which is actually pretty nice. I'm just gonna burst through it too. This is actually really cool. I'm super glad we actually got to do Eric's tonight, because Eric is, again, one of my favorite characters by far. And like the fact that we actually get to go through with like a monster, kind of like what you would do in Dragon Quest Monsters, it makes me even so much more hype. Which, again, I think I kind of want to do one of those games as like a retro game stream, because like I just have such an affinity and passion for the franchise spin-off series. Let's see. So I'm assuming we gotta go down here. I'll ask for one action, but it only costs 6 MP to use. Oh, and if you use a buff move, it triples that effect too. Ooh, dang, that's insane. I mean, still, you're definitely getting a lot of value for it too, especially if you just like boost up Eric. And again, if you have double, like what you mentioned before as well, two-handed, it's amazing. Did I just go in a circle? Yep. And we're gonna go in another one too. What is this?
How many men does it take to open a beer? None. It should be open when she brings it.
Wait, what? Circus, thank you so much for the 1 bit though, dude. Definitely appreciate that. I mean, I kind of get him like, eh. I kind of like the first one better, but that's all good. Thank you guys so much for the 1 bit, dude. Oh crap, we have a fight actually. A miasma. Alright, let's do it. So sleeper hit, I guess? We actually got 1 hit, so I guess it's fine. He actually can do Oomful? Dude! Let's go. Let's go. Oomful's actually pretty dope. I mean, if Eric can land a hit, that'd be amazing. Alright, so where do we go from here? So we still need to find a way out of here. Maybe I can go down and then just go forward, so. Okay, yeah, we can try that. We can try that. Because as long as we can escape what KC dubbed at the Dragon Club, I think we're gonna be fine. So I want to go down. Then again, I think I need to get on that level, don't I? So, okay, let me actually try going through here, because I don't think we actually went through this way yet. Or do we need to go to the other level? So remember there's actually a level that we didn't actually explore just yet, so maybe we got to do that. Yeah, because this is kind of just like taking us in a circle here. Because like what I initially want to do, and I can't really zoom in till now, is try going through up here, but I think I need to have another way to go around that. So let's go down here. I don't really want to fight a lot of people just yet, because I'd really rather not. I mean, that might be the problem. Maybe we just can't be able to get entry because we're not a dragon. A grenade. I guess we could fight this guy. That's actually fine. Ooh! Guess who's going to sleep and they're casting Oomful. We're going to do a ton of damage here. So I kind of want to see how this works. So we're going to go Oomful plus Persecutor. It's going to be a ton of damage. 542. Let's go. Let's go. We got the Mirror Stone in the bag too. That's cool. It's actually not a bad thing because I definitely need to start getting some more like equipment-based stuff and do like some more foraging. The enemy rocks. Dude, it also rolls too, man. It also rolls. Alright, so I think we're making progress now. But I kind of want to know like how everybody got so separated from each other too. You know, some of these things you can't take for 2 granted either. Add a second weapon and there's Divide and there's 3k more. Seriously, it's insane, dude. Like, that was just some really good stuff. Like, with the, like, 542. Jeez. And again, with Eric just having so much good, like, double attacking, just super nice.
Let's see what's going on with it, shall we? Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems.
Who are you,
no
Elijah?
time. Well, it might take a minute or two. Just wait there, okay?
Who are you?
What did the Valentine card say to the stamp? Stick with me and we'll go places.
Circus, thank you so much for the 1 bit, dude. Definitely appreciate that. What do the Valentine cards say to the stamp? Go places. That's great.
Caught up with us.
Dude, Hail, like, Heal Slimes are super cool. Like, again, a lot of Dragon Quest monster designs are just super iconic. Like, it's basically a slime with, like, you know, kind of like a jellyfish body, but it's still just super cool. Alright, Eric, show us how it's done. Warner Strict orders not let you escape. I'm not in any mood to disobey. Come quietly or you'll regret it. We're gonna fight our way through, guys. Go for it, I believe you. Alright, we're gonna fight, we'll just go with Sleeper Hit. Try to put the Professor Saurus to sleep. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I actually really like that. Because we could get to sleeping, like, it prevents them from doing as much more damage. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's go with 80. And then we'll just, like, focus on taking... That didn't last long. That did not last long at all. Alright, so... I'll take him out. And then I'll heal. Especially because I did that. Yeah, I'm going to heal. Or not. We don't need to heal. Thank you so much, Elijah. You're the best. And the Professor Source is taken to sleep because he has a tenured position at his university. He's not going to do anything else besides that. Let's go with Persecutor and just take him out. 320, let's go. Don't even try the jellyfish sandwich. Definitely not worth it. I don't think so, dude. It must have been... But you probably got to say it must have been pretty shocking when you tasted that sandwich. Correct? Let's go.
It's over.
Can you actually? I don't think, can you actually eat jellyfish? I don't think that's actually a thing. Oh, we got some magic water. That's pretty cool. The fact that he was actually able to come in clutch and just still heal us while we're doing fights, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. So it kind of makes me feel like I could be a little bit careless, I guess. I probably don't. I probably didn't get the reference, so it's all good. Ooh. Nice. Considering the fact that I do know that Heal Slime can also heal Aisha, can just heal me just fine. We're also just going to focus, like, just very aggression. So good. Like, ATM, you said it was a 5% chance to put them to sleep with Sleeper Hit? Does that mean it's doubled because we have dual wield? Or, because, like, again, this just consistently happens. Wait, is that a SpongeBob quote, Raptor, I believe? Like, cause it kind of reminds me of like something we do like for the SpongeBob, like with the patties or something like that. Am I wrong or?
It's over.
I think it is. Oh, it's SpongeBob. Yeah. I kind of like I didn't remember if it was actually from SpongeBob or somebody else. Unfortunately, I can't do a SpongeBob impression though. Some terrible impressions. Your percent should increase. I mean, I'd imagine so, just because it's a duplicate hit. Let's take out this last guy. A bonga. You alright, Casey? Sleeper Hit. Let's get another sleep first try. Ooh. Again, I guess this is a hard video game, isn't it? Just kidding. Eric is broken, man. Well, not really broken, but he's pretty good. He's a pretty good boy. Alright, cool. Now that we got actually some more skill points, I could probably start allocating that towards Guile and to be able to get a divide, because that just sounds broken, man. So they did say that Eric's is a little bit longer, so I'm assuming we have a little bit more to go than just escaping.
Hooray! It worked! This thing's full to the brim with magic again. Come on.
Come on, then. Come on. So if the first one puts them to sleep, but the second one doesn't, they remain awake. Oh, interesting. I didn't actually realize that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, especially like if they wake up pretty quickly after you like get them to sleep. But I mean, so far we've been having pretty good experiences from it.
But things would have got sticky if you hadn't been there to keep the monsters at bay. This place looks different to where we were before. Let's go and see if we can find a way out, shall we?
Look at all these. I mean, look at all the baddies that are gone, dude. Like, that really did not take much time at all. Ooh, we got a Seed of Deafness. Let's go. I mean, so far, Eric is still pretty good. There's like been a reason why. This is like just one of the reasons why I like to have Eric on my main team anyway. But again, with Dragon Quest, they do a great job at making sure that everybody kind of like levels up at the same time. So for me, that's actually pretty cool. I really do appreciate that. Because again, like one of the biggest problems I have with Persona 4 Golden, if you do not like establish who you want to have your team right away, you're gonna have to like go through and grind them up in higher levels, which kind of sucks. Wait a second, isn't there a big room that was oozing with monsters earlier? Yeah, this is actually it. Did they already go? It looks like we can go that way. Come on, there's no slime to lose. Is there actually any chests around here or anything? I mean, there's more monsters, so that's cool. It's not the worst thing in Rapid's 100% sleep skill. That's via pet power, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think one of my favorite things about the pep itself is just like the overall stat boost and just kind of like milking that effect, which is pretty nice. But yeah, like some of the pet powers are pretty good. I really do like the fact that they can. I think Eric's is one is Scorched Up or Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is actually pretty cool, just because like again that constant residual damage when they just start acting. It's really nice, in my opinion, anyway. But then again, we'll see if we get any better pet powers. Just because, like, I didn't realize that we get more as, like, you learn abilities and stuff like that. Oh, dude, I bet, man. I mean, the defense is pretty good. We'll go with the higher defense, because that's up by 20, which is good. And Eric doesn't really have any, like, real use for magical might, anyway.
Wait. What?
I don't know why my eye is super tired and itchy.
We were up in the sky the whole time?
Crazy. But I mean, it kind of makes sense considering there's so many flying enemies.
Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
Look, over there. There's a path going up to the top.
The fight is just too good not to be hyped up, and that's why it's the only skill with the skill like that. I mean, for real. But I mean, it kind of makes sense too, considering what he actually is, being like a thief and everything. Oh, this is our dragon club that we gotta... Ooh, it's this guy. Let's fight him. I got this.
Spectral sentinel and servant of the Lord of Shadows.
Hype, let's go.
Intending to offer you up to my master, but I see that you have other ideas.
Founder, CEO, CFO, and something else.
Quite a feat for a mere human.
It's even when Impa uses an Age of Calamity. I still gotta pick up Age of Calamity, that's right. I still gotta pick it up. The game slaps, right?
Cannot suffer an accomplice of the Luminary to remain at large.
Oh, so they probably just separate us because we're a part of the Luminary. I get, like, not the Luminary, but like working with the Luminary. It makes sense. The homie. Goat to Potatoes is definitely the homie. It's amazing. I mean, I played the demo and it was really, really nice, but I didn't really play much more of it. Aw, go to sleep. Good night. Eric, your defense is doing pretty good. Yo, Stu, I feel like the salty one is probably more suited for Duel Links, but I appreciate the effort, man. Oh, God. Go, Eric. Oh, man. We are doing really good. I think if I ever do a second playthrough this game, I might do some of the restrictions. Just make it a little bit more difficult and more fun. Well, challenging, I guess would be a way to say it. Because, like, right now, we're actually having a great time. Oh, Eric is going Super Saiyan. Oh. I think Striker's more appealing as someone who is into musical games, but yeah, it was interesting, dude. I mean, still, they both look fantastic. I'm probably not going to play them back-to-back. I'll probably go with Strikers first because I've been a little bit more anticipated and hyped about it, considering it took us a year to get it localized, but I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Think again.
Don't know if I should try Age of Calamity. I mean, Hyrule Warriors and Age of Calamity seem to be... Like, it seems like those who enjoyed Hyrule Warriors enjoyed Calamity more, but I would just check it out to see if it's more like your style, dude, because, again, Hyrule Warriors is like all the Zeldas thrown into one, but... AOC's more like Breath of the Wild oriented, right?
Never criticize someone until you have walked a mile in their shoes.
If only there was
That
some
way,
way
when
out.
you criticize them, you'll be a mile away and you'll have their shoes.
Circus, that one's hilarious, but dude, thank you so much for the 1 bit. That's hilarious. Thank you. As a person who loves to walk myself, I feel like after you take my shoes and walk away, I'm like, you know what? Now I have nothing less. But dude, thank you so much for the 1 bit, dude.
Elijah? Is that you?
I'll definitely look at the Age of Calamity. I mean, I do also have Hyrule Warriors for the original Nintendo Wii U, but like I played a little bit and it was actually pretty good, but I haven't played it much more since. The backlog is never ending.
But also not me. You have known me for longer than you think. One day you shall meet the luminary somewhere deep underground, and if you help him, you shall be forgiven. You know those words, don't you?
I think I might pick up AOC the next time it's on sale. Wait, it's Nintendo. It's never on sale. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, that's...
Eventually it might, though.
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. A great power. But a power you may use just this once. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most.
What does he treasure most, truly?
So tell me, what might that be?
Is it his relationship with his sister or friends? Not the friends. Savaldo. There you go, Sue. You got Savaldo.
Of course. Your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms. Precious treasures.
There's no way Eric lets this go through, right? He's better than that.
There is no other way.
Because at this point, if he chooses to do this deal, he's being selfish. And Eric is nothing but selfish to the Luminary. He's going to fight through.
Do what you have to do. I need that power.
Oh.
Memories aren't much good to me dead. Better to live and make new ones.
Oh. Huh. Alright.
I won't let this end here.
Crash 4 is launched for the Switch and PS5 on March 12th. There's no Switch X to be 40 instead of... That's insane. That is awesome. I still haven't picked up the Crash 4, so maybe it'll make a good time to do it. Maybe it might be a good time to do it. Come on, Eric. Why? Why couldn't you just learn Zoom like everybody else did?
He has accepted his fate at last.
We'll see what happens, though. Dragon Quest always has an interesting way with the stories. Ooh. It's like the rotation thing from Naruto. What was it called? Like a trigram. It's not like a trigram 64 palms. It's like the rotation thing.
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot.
Ooh. Do I actually get to control him like this? He's like one slash man. Let's go. Palm rotation. That's it. That's what it was. Again, I haven't watched Naruto in like since it was on Toonami, like when they were airing new episodes. It might as well be Link, dude. He's just like destroying everything.
It seems that it's fighting him yet.
Quick time event gun.
Oh, thank you so much, Casey, for the one. But unfortunately, this is not Dad of War. Otherwise, if it would be, imagine how much quick a time that would actually be. Ooh, we actually get to control Eric as like this super impressive, powerful form. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Whoa! All that recursion. Let's go. Damn, that's a lot of like damage. And look at his HP. It's at 590. Holy crap! That's what he should have been able to go on, but here you are. I mean, Gohan. I mean, that's fair. Mysterious force is healing his HP. Let's go. Eric is definitely a beast. And like the fact that he just constantly gets healed is really nice too. Like for real. And I'll have endless MP. Like this is all he could want in Dragon Quest. But like he's losing his memories with his friends. But who is giving us the power? Like that's kind of what I want to know, you know? Yo, Deli, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. Kirtapu, Yokun, and all say hi. Yo, thank you so much for the highs. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you all had a great weekend. Ooh. What's going on, Deli? Let's finish this, idiots. There he goes. He's down. Let's go. We broke the fourth wall, folks. Let's go. It's board game, so we're playing Cats, and just want to say hi to y'all. Definitely, Deli, I do appreciate that, man. Hopefully the board games are going well, and I appreciate you, man. Hope you guys have a great time and a good night. Oh, the power's canceling. Let's go.
No, not now, damn it. I said, I'm not done.
Is he still? Is that it? I mean, technically, that's not the. That they didn't give him the power to escape then, because he's still alive. So, do I keep my memories then? Is that what happens? Like, for real, we get a refund, right, on the memories and friendships? Oh, that's not how you want to fall. My screen is broke now. Yikes. Oh man. So is
Did it, Eric? You're safe now.
interesting. That slime is definitely top tier. Ooh, is that a sister?
You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of your destiny, and I had hoped I might guide you to it. But even my power has its limits.
I mean, the hair color is a little bit darker, so I'm not too sure, actually. Sad table noises. I mean, can tables really be sad when they're super leveled and just well, you know, grounded to the ground? Oh no! Wait, do I get to keep it at least with? Oh, never mind. This sucks. But I mean, it's gonna come back, right? It'll all come back to him. That must be his sister.
My grandfather died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like the passengers in his car.
Remember,
Circus, thank you so much for the 1 bit in the morbid joke. What the hell?
farewell.
What? Jeez. Where are you getting these jokes from? But thank you again for the 1 bit, man. I appreciate you. You can make more memories. It's okay. I mean, he can, but it has to be with the boys and Jade and Veronica and Serena.
Oh, there's nothing like a massive
Circus
great
is savage
tree
tonight.
falling out of the sky to mess things up good and proper. Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't look too steady on his feet. You
He's just
all right, mate?
standing?
I don't know. I don't even know who I am.
So he lost all of his memories, not just his friends?
I was on a journey with someone. But who?
Suit yourself.
I feel like this can't be the end of Eric's episode. Because, like, I feel like it's a weird time to end it because there's no, like, really resolve of him, like, figuring out what he wants to do. It's always the shopkeeper, dude. It's always the shopkeeper. Lord, wow. That's really how they end Eric's episode? So if it's Lord Robin, I'm assuming they mean, what, Rab, right? Yeah, it's Rab. Yo, I can't wait till Metal sees Kill the Digga. Saiyan Teacher, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. By the way, dude, awesome seeing that you were playing Mega Man X. How far did you get into it, dude? Thank you so much for popping. Yeah, dude, of course. I always try to pop by when I can, dude. And of course, when it's Mega Man X, dude, it's such a good game. Where am I? Is Rab outside of programming again?
I can't remember a thing.
Oh, Master Roshi tendencies.
Jings, is that? No, it can't be.
I love how we go something serious to Eric to this one.
Fresh from the pages of the Ogler's Digest and large as life.
Give me a puff puff.
I've need the first clue.
There's no slimes though, dude. Unfortunately, that can't happen.
Do worse than ask a lass. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? She'll no hang around forever while you pluck up what little courage you have left. Yoo-hoo! Have you a moment to spare for a sweet heart?
Yo, you gotta sound like Master Roshi. Be like, young pretty girl. My name is Master Roshi. Has anybody seen Goku? Oh, come here. I can never catch. Oh, you can actually catch her. Holy crap. I thought you just like couldn't catch him. This one is actually really interesting. What?
Hey? What just happened?
No, am I your king?
Come on!
You gotta love Toriyama, man.
This can't be. But it is. It's Dundrasil. Just as it once was.
Maybe he's like in a version of like when he was like the Majesty.
Oh, my old robes.
Because he was king at one point, right?
But how? What in the world's going on?
Oh, you're playing X2?
Would you care to enlighten me, lassie?
No worries, Tyler. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to see you.
This way.
My bunny-eared pal headed off in the direction of the throne room, assuming this is the real Dungeon Castle. That is. Well, that's a good place as any for you, I suppose. I shall see what the folks have to say for themselves. So we gotta speak to our subjects, too. Oh, what's the matter, Your Majesty? You look like you've seen a ghost. Anyway, it should be happening for the throne room. You have an important audience. I understand if you're late, the Chief Minister will have your guts. Yeah, he was king, basically retired when the main seat character's mom got married. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense because it seems like they're all like kind of like connected a little bit. Good day to you, Your Majesty. It's another peaceful day in the kingdom of Dundersill. We all let out to your enlightened rule. Now, to business. How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Redeemed Hydrate. I mean, I have a little bit of BCA, so we can do that. Thanks, Casey. Definitely appreciate that. All right, let's see what we got here. I also need to get more water, so that's a good reminder too. Yo, look at Rab running. Like, look at this. I mean, for what he is, he's actually pretty agile. Not gonna lie. They're finally cool. Yeah, there is. I did remove the restriction for hydration the most of it, but unfortunately, I don't have any right now, so I'm probably not gonna do it. I'll have to like do it for the next stream. It's out of stock. Yeah, no, seriously. Like, again, any hydrates that are happening after the rest of the stream, I'll do them in the next one. So I'll have to, like, keep them, like, open in the queue or whatever it's called. Yeah, we can't drown. I mean, we're getting closer. You still can't drown me, but we're getting to the point where you can cause me some mild hydration just issues. It's almost time. Hurry onto your throne and prepare yourself. Yeah, we could totally do that. We could totally do that. Ooh, this looks pretty nice. That's well decorative. This is a very big throne room. Very big throne room. Let's go. You have no business. Oh, this is the queen throne. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice try, Casey. Nice try. Appreciate you, though, man.
But
is this the main character's parents?
I trust you are well, Father.
Yeah. So that's our dad. Huh.
Erwin,
Interesting.
it really is you. And you're young again.
That's actually pretty cool.
What's going on?
Your Majesty, please forgive my insolence in seeking a personal audience with you today. I come before you.
Oh,
not
Tyler,
as
easily.
the
Yeah,
head
we can
of
totally
the
do
princess's
that.
honor guard, but as my own man.
He's sweating.
What? I mean,
Very well. State your business.
You see...
How would that even work, Tyler? How would that even work?
I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
His eyes just like got really smug for a second.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position, nevertheless I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering. There is no man alive who will love, honor, and protect your daughter as I can.
Okay, see, I'll have to give you back the hydrate at the, in the next stream again. I don't have like any water next to me, so unfortunately I can't really do that. But maybe,
Your daughter, not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful.
I guess I get timed out or something like that. Yes, we're gonna do it. He seems like a really good guy. We can trust him.
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Oh, Father.
You're alright, Stu?
Now, Erwin. Don't disappoint me. Here.
You chuck your water. I'd have to get some gallon of water prepared for that. If that was actually gonna be the case.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you.
See, Reb's a good dad. Reb's a good dad. Hang on. What a good dad. Wait, what? Huh?
Crevens! Where do you spring from, lassie? And where's everybody gone?
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Interesting. Seems like...
Today a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation toward the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water.
Yo, Casey, it's always good. I'm sorry, not Casey. Circus, it's always good to give back. So thank you so much for the donation of the 1 bit, but also making sure that we can also help get that pool filled up quickly. That's good to hear. Again, Casey, I'm sorry. I don't have access to any water on hand, dude. So I'll have to give you a hydration next time for free. Everybody, Casey and Metallic. No, I'm sorry. Again, worked like 11, 12-hour shifts, so I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty wiped. Before the child was born, well, so what's the day the grandson's birth? Now that's a thing. Oh, so oh wow, he's actually older now. Yeah, he's wearing the crown and everything. Sorry, lad. Were we something you wanted to discuss? It's the child's name. I've been having trouble thinking of something suitable. So much trouble's been distracting me from everything else. I'm honest. I was wondering if you might be able to reprise your role as a king for a wee while, as I have some time to think. Why do you need to retire from being a king to think about what you name your kid? Why? All right, well, we'll take it. 2 items on the agenda for today. The first is to roll something you have to get used to, and the other is receiving the royal audience, giving them consult. The chief minister will be on hand to help you with the most pressing issues. The second is to make rounds of the castle and assist anyone who needs your aid. The idea of the king aiding his subject directly was, of course, something you initiated during your reign. And I'll be by the fountain downstairs. It's my best to do. It's where I do my best thinking. Once you've taken care of the business, please come and find me. I'm truly grateful to agree to do this. Yeah, we'll have to pick up this. We'll have to pick up Rab's story a little bit more when we go through on the next stream. But yeah, we're pretty much good. Metal Lurk can play Mood and Turtle. Dude, you're good actually, because we're actually about to end the stream with anything, so it's all good. Drink more water. Yo, I drank like probably 75% of a gallon of water. Yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. No worries, man. What we're gonna do is great stream. Thanks, dude. Definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. Actually, yeah, I know who we can raid. There is actually a really great streamer who is streaming right now, and he's also a good friend to the channel, Caramel Blizzard. He is doing some Duel Links. I know a lot of people in this stream community do enjoy Duel Links anyway. So we're going to give Caramel a raid because, again, if anybody deserves it, it's this guy for sure. So let's give Mr. Caramel a good raid and just show him some support. If I can spell Caramel. Can I even spell? How do you spell? It's been a fun night, y'all. Raptor, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. You have a great rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you. And stay awesome, dude. And also, again, thank you for the information about Divide. That just sounds amazing. But yeah, let's give Caramel a raid. I'm going to be chilling up in the stream for a little bit while I get some stuff done on my end. Not drinking water from a person who reduced hydration. Yo, I gave him a refund. I did my best. So again, I gave him a refund, but I'm also going to do a free hydration on me. Yo, let's show Caramel some love. I appreciate you guys all. You guys have a great night. And yeah, let's show Caramel some love.